Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fighter Jet Showdown Season 5. It is the finale, time we've all been waiting for. I'm your host, Jimmy, joined today by Adam.
Hello, everyone. My name's Adam. I'm the guy who does Gameplay Review UK, and Jimmy's asked me to take a look at these fantastic aircraft that everyone's been sending in and battling with each other.
Yeah, if you could manage that incredibly laggy intro, as we have 11 planes out here, yes. We have quite the array of beautiful crafts today. Starting us off, we have Edgy's F502 Enforcer. This was in Episode 1. Most notably for its 5 Saturn engines in the back. But yeah, other than that, this is honestly, it's an interesting looking plane. What do you think of it?
I really like the shape of it. It's got a nice silhouette.
Hmm.
The way you can just kind of see the weapon payloads just sticking out of the side of the wings. It's just looks very nice.
Yeah. So this is from Edgy, of course, as it's called, Edgy's F502 Enforcer. But next to it is the pair of F-18H and F-35. This is from Mustache. This fought in Episode 2, and this was one of the first teams that were submitted, teams of different craft. And it works really well because the F-18H here has a bunch of missiles, whereas the F-35 in the back has fewer. So this is like sort of the mothership, and this is the support role. And yeah, these two planes, they look really good.
Yeah, I like the fact I can almost believe it. If I saw a couple of planes like that in real life working together,
Hmm. Yeah.
it's believable. I love it.
Anyways, moving on to Episode 3 now, we have the KF-5 Serrated Moth Gen 2 FJC from Kerbal Fury. This is one of the first, I want to say one of the first popular tri-jets of Season 5, and it is the first tri-jet that won, so congratulations there. But yeah, this is from Kerbal Fury, and it's very angular in design, has that nice double delta wing, and overall it's just a great looking plane.
Yeah, like it's got like almost like a quad's tail,
Hmm.
got a double tail,
Yeah.
and then with the air brakes flicking up there, yeah, it's nice.
Very protective how the fins there kind of cover the center engine, preventing it from taking damage. But yeah, moving
Yeah,
on to Episode 4 now, we have probably the most notorious team, that is Team Masters, comprised of the X-Ray Shiden, the T-13 Setsi Fly, and the AFX-04 Excalibur Morgan from Maximus Light, Reverend Jellybeans, and Kaz, respectively. This is probably, yeah, like I said, it's the most notorious team, made up of three very beautiful craft here.
very
All with
very nice.
all with each their own separate capabilities and specialties. This is probably the most feared team and the team to look out for. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, very impressed. I'm sure the video I watched last was with those three,
Hmm.
and just the way they just sit on the ground, especially the one at the back, is very pleasing to look at. I must
Hmm.
say,
Yeah.
very nice.
All right, on to Episode 5 now. We have the Shark Mark 3B, which is an absolutely devastating craft here. This thing was able to whip itself
Gorgeous.
around so quickly, yeah. It's very, very small, very maneuverable, and has very good angles, in my opinion. Sporting that single HEKV as the meta came to be near the end of this season. This is a very, very deadly craft.
I love it as well. The fact that it like almost looks futuristic. Like
Hmm.
in 20 years' time, if they're flying around in planes like that, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Very good.
On to Episode 6 now. We have the ZFJ-307B from Panzernoff, the plane that was never meant to be submitted but surprised us all, defeating Team Active. This is very, very maneuverable as a plane, and it surprised every single one of us because this was like, oh yeah, this is sort of just like a wild card plane, not really meant to be in. Oh, you need some extra planes, here you go. But it shocked all of us and ended up winning. So yeah.
I think it's very good. Whoever's made it, I think, has got quite a good grasp of the physics. 'Cause instead of sort of copying a traditional style or updating one, they've just smashed the ground with this one.
Very unconventional in
I've,
design, yeah.
it has the sci-fi look as well. Like if you turn that into a single stage to orbit, it would look pretty neat.
Um, yeah, so now moving on, because there's only 6 episodes, we need to have two honorable mentions. The first of which is Angry French Noises from Ace Verco. This is honestly,
It's very pretty.
yeah, it's a very, very nice looking plane here. Dual engine, kind of rare near the late season, but yeah, This is like it's very angular, very well just designed. Anyways, the second honorable mention here is the X-103 Excalibur from none other than Jim and Saw, who submitted many a plane, and this one obviously was the best. But sadly was defeated in the semifinals by the ZFJ over there. And yeah, it performed really well. It's very durable, and it
Yeah, I
has
was gonna
these.
say it looks like it can. It looks like it could take a few hits because it's got a few extra panels. I'd feel
Yeah.
safe in it.
It's got these beautiful wing thingies. I don't know exactly what they're called on the thing here, as acting as rudders. But yeah, so we have a very, very, very capable set of craft here, and it's gonna be. I honestly, as much as it seems like you might have an idea of who wins, you never know, and this is anyone's game. So without further ado, let's get straight into the competition. Starting off, we have quarterfinal 1 between Edgy's F502 Enforcer and Mustache's F18 and F35. So, without further ado, and with a quick save, let's get these guys straight into the air and see who will be the king of episode 1 and 2.
And I like to cause controversy, so I'm gonna say I hope Edgy wins, and I hope
Ooh.
Mustache loses. There you
Ooh,
go.
so you're
There's no,
taking you're
there's no
taking you're taking
reasoning.
the route of picking sides here, huh?
Yeah, there's no reasoning behind it. It's like a flip of a coin decision.
Yeah,
With
well, I mean, judging right away, we have the five-engined enforcers over here with the
See, look, I was
yeah.
right, wasn't I? Look at the
No,
tech
I
from
mean, I
Edgy.
mean, honestly, okay, so
It's
speed
beautiful.
speed is not everything here. Because these
They look
guys might
nicer, but
these
it's
guys are
because of
very
the phasing
maneuverable
thing.
compared to the enforcers, so they might pull a surprise on us. You never know. That's the beauty of FJS. So, but yeah,
Enforcers,
definitely
they're three identical craft, aren't they, as well on their team?
on Edgy's team, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it easier to pull off whenever all the same.
Mhm. Um, anyways, we should be reaching competition distance now. It's just that one of the F-35s is kind of lagging behind here. Competition starting. Good luck. We have HEKV straight away from the from Mustache's side. Two HEKVs, as a matter of fact. And looks like they have gotten the upper hand from the start here, going
Oh,
straight in,
yeah.
yeah, with all those missiles. So luckily there was almost a team kill there, reminiscent of episode, reminiscent of the Team Active getting absolutely obliterated. Um, but yeah, we
See, I
should.
might be eating my words, because they're looking pretty strong the way they're coming in
Ooh,
there.
those missiles are coming in real close though. Amazing that literally every
Did
single
they
one
all
of them
miss?
missed. Yeah, but it seems like we do have missiles coming from. Oh, I'm not sure, but I might have just seen one of the enforcers blow itself up. Oh,
Oh, oh no.
yeah. I think the enforcer blew itself up here, but it only lost its nose cone. Although it did lose 4 of its engines. So
Oh,
yeah, I think this calls for a
he's
restart.
trying.
Yeah. So when things blow up, yeah, we'll give you a single restart there. So. All right. So the enforcers have been warned. They have received their singular restart. If it happens again, I will not restart it. So hopefully it does not. But yes, I'm just gonna do a quick time lapse here of this thing taking off because it's gonna take a little while. Competition is starting. So I think yeah, we're having the same thing where the F-18 side launches 2 HEKVs, which I'm pretty sure you know what those are. Those are the space missiles that aren't that great at tracking, but they are very good at keeping a lock. So they will distract the craft. But it seems like one
Right.
of the enforcers has gone ahead, launched a missile at the ground, and now is being targeted by all of the missiles there. And it seems
Oh.
like most of them missed. Actually, no, they're going after this guy back here. And so far, no hits.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so it seems like the initial volley was survived. Now we have two very spaced out teams here. It's going to be interesting to see what the next move is, because usually one team has rushed in by now. Looks like we have more missiles coming in from the Mustache's side. Because there's a lot of chaff pouring out of these enforcers here. But yeah, oh my goodness,
How
this
many
is
missiles have they fired off? It feels like they must have fired nearly half of their missiles off.
the enforcers have only fired a few, I think. I think these guys This guy
Yeah.
has fired half of his, and these guys have fired all of theirs. Looks like he's rushing into
Right.
gun range now, but the enforcers, strangely, have just run away. I don't know why. They just keep
Yeah.
running.
I'm not impressed. Come on, guys. We're all
Okay,
behind
but
you here.
that
Take
that
them
is that
down.
is the power of the HEKV, because what it does is that it keeps a lock on. So the AI is like, holy crap, there's a missile locked onto me, dodge it. So they fly, and they fly sporadically, and that's sort of the benefit of the HEKV there. And basically everyone in the Discord kind of knows this is the meta by now. But yeah, that's it's a difficult battle. But yeah, let's see here. They're just still spaced so far apart. I'm pretty sure only one F-35 is rushing in, but the enforcers just keep flying further and further away. As we know, the last enforcer battle went on for 20 minutes. So hopefully we don't have a repeat of that this time around. Hopefully these HEKVs end up losing their lock and turn around, and they can turn around and fight. But it seems like this guy over here is 9.6 kilometers away. So. My
What?
goodness. Yeah. I think he just turned back now. Oh, never mind. That's a different guy. Yeah, this guy's
What's the
just in
range
a...
of the missiles?
HEKVs have I think it's... I don't know how long. They have a decently long burst length, or like a burn length, but then they have an incredibly long... you just saw one fire there. They have an incredibly long, like, they can glide, essentially.
Oh.
They're not affected by gravity.
Oh, they're not.
And thus is the reason why they're not going to be allowed in Season 6. But yeah, it seems like the Enforcers are heading back into combat now. I'm not sure about this guy, though. The F-18 and F-35 pair has certainly got an advantage straight away from the start. And yeah, honestly, okay, it looks like there is gunfire going on, finally. I saw a burst of gunfire, but there's planes everywhere. There's one 17 kilometers that way. There's one 5 kilometers that way. Like, these guys are real far apart. So I think these two are the only two opposing craft that are semi close together, and they're not fighting. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna go time lapse, but it seems like these guys are straight away gonna get into the battle here. Looks like I don't know why he's flying. Oh, he still has an HEKV on him. That's why. Thus is the power of the HEKV. But this enforcer seems to be lining up a shot. Or not. Interesting. Very, very interesting there. But yeah, this guy is doing nothing. Still being... Oh, looks like there is gunfire finally coming in.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah. I have a feeling the next battles are going to be a little bit more fast-paced than this one. There is gunfire going on over there as well, but it seems like this enforcer is doing a great job at tracking on and just barely evading these missiles. F-35 managing to stay alive, hanging on by the thread there. But my goodness, this has been a very spaced-out battle so far. There's battles going on kilometers and kilometers away from each other. This F-35 seems to have evaded and gotten on the tail of the enforcer. That's quite an impressive move.
Pulled right over.
Yeah, let's switch over to this enforcer here. Nope, different one. This guy right here. The old switcheroo. So he launches an HEKV. I thought that was a piece flying off, but another HEKV flies away. Yeah, this is. Oh, is that a short-range Sidewinder? I see. Those were flares. That means someone launched a Sidewinder. I'm not sure where it is, though. He has 2 missiles after him. Sidewinder just... Wait. I'm confused. Was the Sidewinder launched, or what? I don't think any craft has died yet. Oh, there's a missile coming in over there. Just barely missing F-35. Honestly, at this point, I just want something to explode. This has been going on for quite a while with no explosions. Kind of disappointing. Oh, this enforcer spins out while launching an HEKV.
That was marvelous.
Marvelous
like
for
an upside down flat spin. I'll fire my missiles while I'm doing it. I don't care.
It's gonna be. He's kind of a sitting duck right now.
Oh yeah.
But there's gunfire going. Oh wait. The F-35 or the F-18 did it hit the water? I think the F-18 might have hit the water. This is not looking good for the F-35s here. because there is gunfire. Oh, HEKV barely missing. There's gunfire coming in for this F-35 here, and the other one is in no man's land, 10 kilometers away. I'm not sure what it's doing, but it seems that there's two enforcers on this guy. Can they light him up? The F-35s can still turn this around. I'm not sure how the F-18 died, though. Oh!
Oh!
So, lag spike usually means dead plane, and that is the case here.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah, that
Not
F-35
recovering
has been
from that.
successfully taken out. This F-35 is...
He's looking pretty, but he's pretty. Where's his friend?
Oh, he's actually going to run out of fuel soon. The F-18 looks like crashed in
This
the
is
water over
still in
there.
the water, and the
Yeah.
other one's down.
So he's the only one left, and he's very, very, very low on fuel. Only like 45 seconds left.
Oh,
It's gonna be a tough call here. So Theodas Kerman is gonna have to
the
pull off
writing's
some-
already on the wall. I can tell you.
Yeah. I can tell you this F-35. If it wins this, it'll be quite amazing. But
I guess the AI doesn't realize it's going to run out of fuel. It's just going to keep going until it runs out, right?
Yeah, and these radiators right here, they're meant to dissipate heat, but they actually provide a significant disadvantage in terms of drag. So,
is it like a thrust limiting?
not really thrust limiting, it's more like
Just the
it's...
drag.
Yeah, the drag is so bad that it kind of has to propel itself at full afterburner. But yeah, there are 3 planes shooting at this guy now.
Look at, oh.
Ooh, I think...
He didn't dodge it. I thought he was going to dodge it.
Nah, his tailplane was taken out, but I mean, he still has an engine, so... But
Come on, little buddy.
he's finding it really hard to maintain, yeah.
Come on, mate. He's gonna run out of fuel.
He's out of fuel.
Did he run out of fuel now?
Yeah, he's out of fuel. Yeah. So congratulations to Edgy. You have won quarterfinal 1. Oh, the F-35 almost launched a wing into the enforcer there. But yeah, this guy is gonna keep losing speed and will eventually plummet into the water. And with 3 enforcers left,
keep an eye on him. See how long he can. See how long he stays in the air for.
Ooh, this is... Oh! If he loses his engine, though, he will be officially dead. This wing, I think, is disconnected. Yeah, it is, but it's still hanging in there somehow.
He's hanging in there. Come on.
These enforcers are finding it harder and harder to line up a shot as he gets closer and closer to the ground. But yeah, it seems like he's just gonna plummet towards the water.
Is there? Do they have pilots, or are they all just controlled by the cores?
They're controlled by the AI, the BDA AI.
Do they need a little Kerbal in there, or is
they
it
don't need a Kerbal now?
Right.
But I mean, obviously, it's yeah. So, anyways, congratulations to Edgy for winning quarterfinal 1. We will see you in the semifinals.
Yeah.
Quarterfinal 2, and straight away we have the KF5 Serrated Moth from Kerbal Fury going up against the legendary Team Masters, consisting of the AFX-04 Excalibur Morgan, the X-Ray Sheedan XF-03, and the T-13 M9 SETI Fly from Kaz, Max Light, and Reverend Jellybeans. Not sure if that was in order. I don't know. Let's get these guys straight into the air. I already quick saved. Luckily, turned all the engines on this time. Correct. And hopefully this time we don't have any missiles destroying craft upon launch, because that would just be very annoying. But yeah, so last time you took a very random yet strong opinion on Edgy's. So who are you gonna say is gonna win this one?
Well, this is why I didn't have an opinion, because the person who I want to win, I don't think is going to win this time.
Who do you want to win?
Oh, I want to win the three different planes. They're going around as a little posse. It's all rather cool, but it's just the other guys. The planes look so stable. They look like they can have a tail knocked off and not care. So there's I really am not sure. I'm not sure.
I think you're in for a little surprise here, because we've certainly seen Team Masters do really well in combat, and straight away they have taken the rushing side, firing their missiles away, putting the KF team on edge there, and yeah. So I mean, honestly,
it just looks so pretty.
Yeah, I have a feeling the KFs are gonna put up a decent fight, but they're certainly gonna have to be magical here if they want to win. And I mean, who knows? We've seen teams that people think are gonna do really good lose.
Oh yeah, you never know. You never know until it happens.
We could have the greatest upset in the history of sport. As we see a Sidewinder streaking in, nearly missing the X-Cal here. There is gunfire streaking in
Oh,
for it, but the X-Cal is
he's
known to be the
following
tank
up
of the
with some
team.
guns.
Oh, something shot
Oh,
off. If the X-Cal goes out straight away, that's going to be quite a detriment to the team there. There's gunfire everywhere right now. This is quite a furball going on. Shiden looks like he's about to line up a shot here on this on this serrated moth. There's a missile going in and missing. There's another missile going in and missing, as you know, they're called missiles after all.
Do you know, I never thought of that.
That's the first time you've heard that? Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
The most overused
Mine don't
joke in all of
normally
FJS.
miss.
Seems like that serrated moth is targeting the Tsetse fly. The Tsetse fly barely managing to evade as the Shiden now lights up, and the Morgan lights up this serrated moth. There's gunfire in every single direction here. This is is such an intense battle going on right now. Let's.
Now I'm on the edge of my seat.
Let's move on to. Looks like this. Oh, this serrated moth got thrown very far away. Oh, a near collision there between the Shiden. Oh, we saw this the last time the Shiden fought. The Shiden basically destroyed one of the opposing craft by ramming, and it seems like the Kerbal Fury, or the serrated moth, has landed more hits on the Morgan there, but the Morgan, being the tank that it is still alive. This plane can take so many hits and survive.
I love the three engines at the back. We got the two look like.
Ooh, that was a lot of lag.
Vectoring.
Oh, I think the Shiden just got taken out. It did.
Gone.
Oh, Shiden taken out. So now there are. Well, I mean, one of them is still really far away, but so. Oh, never mind. One of the
there we go.
one of the serrated moths.
Equalizer.
One of the serrated moths is very much struggling to survive now.
He's trying.
This serrated moth is coming in hot. This one is firing a Sidewinder at the Morgan. If that lands, then that's going to be devastating. I think it's coming in from the front. Oh! Direct hit there. The Morgan taken out entirely. It's now the Tsetse fly, or Seti fly. Wow, this is going to be the greatest upset in the history of sport. If the Team Masters loses, wow, that will be, because this is the team that everyone is like, oh, this team is just going to win.
Well,
but I think it's a 2v1 now for the Seti fly. It's got to pull a massive comeback. It's got to get these gunshots off right away, flying through the debris of the Morgan there.
oh.
It is faster. Oh, there is a AIM 120, two AIM 120s, so that shouldn't be a super hard thing to dodge. But there, it is faster than the serrated moth, but it is lighting it up with a lot of missiles and guns. The Seti fly. Oh, near miss for a Sidewinder there. Holy crap. This 2v1. If this guy. If Reverend Jellybeans' Tsetse fly can pull this off, I will be very amazed. There's an HEKV being dumped, but there's gunfire coming in now. So he's essentially distracted one of the moths there. And it seems like he's going real close to the ground, but he did manage to pull out. This guy's gonna have to do some intense maneuvering to get off the tail.
It's some very nice maneuvering so far, but he's not shaking it off yet, is he?
No, he's not. Seems like the serrated moth is doing really. Oh, never mind. It seems like he is shaking him.
Nice.
Oh, and he's firing at this serrated moth now. Oh, but he sees this other one firing. And he turns to evade. He quickly went from firing to evading. Oh, he's still firing. Oh, he strips apart the serrated moth. It looks like that serrated moth is dead, or at least mostly dead, out of control at least. If this Seti fly manages to turn around the battle from a 2v1, that will be insane. And will prove the true might of the Team Masters.
Certainly looks like he's got the grip for it.
Yeah, but he's flying really close to the ground here. I'm not sure what his plan is. He pulls up just in time.
Yes.
That was real sketchy there. So it seems like this serrated moth is all but dead, flailing out of control, and this moth is fully functional. So this guy is now starting to fire shots at the Tsetse fly there. Looks like all of them missed, but oh, the fly is going up towards the damaged one. This is not a smart move in my opinion. You should honestly. Oh, is almost firing Sidewinder or HEKV at a very close range plane there. Where is? Oh, he actually is on the tail of the fully functional moth now. Let's switch into that.
It's like he planned it all along.
He did. He did the old Japanese plane maneuver where they fly up really high to stall the other plane, and then spins around. But looks like the moth is getting back on the tail of the fly here, but turns back down. Very interesting. It seems like it has some sort of altitude cap. that the fly does not have.
Oh, it's going down bad. There he goes. Oh, he's recovered.
Yeah, the AI has like a minimum height, and that's probably what it was doing.
What's the fuel looking like? Have these guys got more fuel?
This guy has plenty of fuel, yeah. And oh, it seems like the damage moth hit the ground. This guy has a decent bit of fuel. He's got enough basically.
Quick, yeah, got loads.
The fly is awfully close to the moth is awfully close to the fly here. Two bugs fighting it out. If he manages to turn around and get this kill, I will be amazed. He's gonna have to pull some immense maneuvers though, and it looks like he's trying to do that. But those are some real close shots. Oh my goodness! This has been
They weren't warning shots.
Yeah, the past few minutes has just been these two craft going at it. But looks like we're in a no, never mind. I thought we were in a joust, but it seems like the SETI fly is in a turn fight now, but about to get on the tail. Yep, miniature joust.
Whoa!
Near collision there. This would be a good screenshot if they come near each other again. But it seems like oh, another near collision. Well, yeah, we're kind of in a stalemate joust match right now. SETI fly taking a nice advantage by going high though is going to bleed a lot of the energy that the moth has. Turning down now, we are in a full joust, but the fly breaks away with the moth now on its tail once again. We've seen this many times before. Will it be able to take it out this time? It seems like so far that answer is a no. SETI fly flying like a lunatic as it does, and therefore making the moth past it.
He's done it again.
Yeah, he's done it again, and it seems like these are some really good shots now. It's tracking on really well. Ooh, some lag there. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, these are some really aligned shots. If he can, ooh, another HEKV shot maybe. It only has one missile left. Nope, he switches back to guns. Ooh, a serrated moth nearly hitting the ground again, but pulling up. Just, I don't know what that tactic is, to be honest. Seems like the SETI fly seems to favor going high, and the moth seems to favor going low. But yeah, we're still kind of in a stalemate here. It's very interesting. Ooh, very close shot. Nearly missed, though. What were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say when the moth was going going low. At first time, I thought it was because it was losing airspeed, but I think it didn't. It did it on purpose, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it did. Like, there's a lot of tweakable settings for the AI, so I'm not sure what is making them do that. Looks like we are in another joust, though. Ooh, SETI fly breaks away. Oh my goodness, that was a cool shot. And that has given the serrated moth another advantage here. We've moved. Oh, something lands.
Ooh.
A hit landed there, but the SETI fly is completely unfazed, doing its flip again, trying to make the moth pass it, but it is flying away from it this time. It is leaving it in the dust. Holy crap! It's nearly 3 kilometers away now, but it looks like it's gonna flip around and try for another joust. Indeed, it is. My goodness, this has been.
Which aircraft are we viewing? The SETI one?
Yeah, we're reviewing the SETI fly right now.
I think it's the one I've been most impressed by so far. It's so very keen. It's gone.
The serrated moth stripped apart.
Very good. You knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
He still has engines, but I think... Oh, he's out of fuel as well. Oh, and those seem to be the... Yeah. So... Oh, yeah, he is done for.
He's gone.
Yeah,
well,
single engine left, no
by
fuel.
Rules, he's still going. He's still going.
He doesn't have fuel, so... And he doesn't have guns either.
Game over.
Wow, very, very good job by Kerbal Fury there. You put up an insane fight against Team Masters, but...
It's very well executed.
Yeah, the SETI fly manages to pull an insane 2v1 against the moths there, but yeah, that was quite an insane fight. But what were you gonna say?
Oh, just the way the vectoring the engines, it's very nice, very cool looking craft.
So congratulations to Reverend Jellybeans, Max Light, and Kaz. You are moving on to the semifinals. Alright, it's time for quarterfinal 3. We have the winners of episode 5 and episode 6. We have the Shark Mark 3B from Dun92, which I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention in the starting area, but it is from Dun92. And then we have the ZFJ 307B No Name from Panzernoff. In dire need of a name there.
I'm gonna christen it the Hornets because it's got like a little sting in its nose. It's got a pointy nose.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
We're gonna call them the Hornets from now on. And the Hornets versus the Sharks. The
Yep.
fight of the animal kingdom. Who will win?
Alright, so let's get these guys straight into the air. And
It's a tricky one for me to say as well who I want to win, because these were the two craft I was most curious about how they would perform, and because they're facing off against each other,
yeah,
it's a tricky one for me. Very, very curious to see what's going to happen. Some
beautiful
nice smooth
whiskers there
takeoffs
as
from
we get
both
the.
sides. Yeah, beautiful.
Um, once we go to season 6, I'm pretty sure this was already mentioned, but there will be no whiskers because it will be 2v2. So kind of sad, but
Uh,
my PC won't miss this. Nearly into competition range already. These are two very, very fast and maneuverable planes. We should see them straight away flip around and fire missiles. I won't be surprised if both sides get missiles off.
what's the competition range?
It's 8
What's
kilometers. So
cool?
4 kilometers each side of the command pod. One of the sharks has continued. It's gone way up, I think. Yeah. No missiles yet, surprisingly.
Hmm.
That is bizarre. Okay, there we go. Some HEKVs from the shark side. I'm pretty sure the 307Bs only have sidewinders, so they don't have any long-range missiles. But it has thrown the Hornets for a loop, as we're going to call them now. This one being driven way far off by these HEKVs here. Those are probably doomed to hit the ground, or not. No deaths yet by missiles. It seems like this shark has broken off to attack this Hornet, and then these two are going to brawl in a 2v2. So we've got two separate battles going on. Let's flip into the secondary battle here. Oh, never mind. We immediately have action and something blowing up. Oh, there's an engine gone on the shark already. That's bizarre. That was a missile. I don't even know how that happened. But these guys just certainly lost a lot of maneuverability. I'm not sure if something else happened. Let's flip to the secondary battle going on way out here. Seems like the shark is targeting the Hornet out here, as it is unofficially called.
No, it says no official name. I don't. It's always been called the Hornet. I don't know what you're on about. I didn't just make it up.
The Hornet is doing a decent job at evading, or the shark is doing a terrible job at aiming. There's still a 2v2 going on over there. We got two separate battles. This is, it's kind of rare that something like this happens, but thus is the power of the HEKV. Let's flip in now back to the other side. Oh, there's gunfire coming in for this Hornet here. But he flips around. One of the sharks. I'm pretty sure that's the damaged shark actually, is drifting. Oh, I think a missile just hit that
That's a
shark.
different one.
A missile just hit that shark. It is down.
The sharks aren't looking good, are they? It's
No.
only one at full strength, right?
This one is half strength, but now he's 2 on his tail, so it's probably not
See,
going to be.
I'm curious to see how this guy can perform with the one engine.
Oh, there's a missile coming. Oh, missile hit. No engines left.
It's game over, son.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still this battle going on. So if he can take this guy out quickly, then he'll be in a 2v1, and who knows, might do something. But these guys,
Like the last fight didn't quite end up as expected.
I know.
He was going to get overrun.
There's quite an upset at the end there. Looks like these Hornets. Wait, what happened to the other one? Did the other one get damaged? Yeah, I think it did. Something happened to it. Either got damaged or it's just out of control
Being
for no
very
reason.
fancy.
Yeah, I think it was just being fancy. Still a 1v1 though. I think this Hornet is rushing in. Yeah, it is rushing in. It fired a Sidewinder there. Sidewinders are deadly, man. Something that I'm not sure the shark has. But it is within gun range. Looks like we're about to get a joust here. Wow, the shark just did not care there. Oh wait, that's a dead shark. Never mind. That's probably why it didn't care then.
Oh, hop back to the shark. Hop back to the shark. What's he up to?
Looks like he is still trying to light up. Where is he? Where's the... Oh, he's actually being lit up now. And there's a missile coming in, but it misses. Because, you know... I mean, actually, I can't say that because two of them hit. Oh! Oh, there's a big lag spike. Thought something got hit. This shark now is being picked apart.
Is that a hit?
That was a hit, yes. He is being picked apart slowly. No more hits yet, but, I mean, a single deadly hit will rip this thing apart easily. I'm not sure what the other Hornets are doing. They're just kind of faffing around out there.
Buzzing around, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Swarming it.
Wait. Huh. The shark had an opportunity to get on the tail there, but seems like it has given that up. Never mind. It is back on the tail as this Hornet fires a missile at a dead shark. Not very No! Nuh-uh! Oh my god. I think they just blew...
What?
I think the Mad Lad pad survived. The Hornet just tried to shoot the Mad Lad pad. But I think hold on, let's check in on it. Yeah,
Duck
it's
and cover, cadets. I you were all right.
I think it started aiming at it, but it did miss. How dare you? How dare you, Mr. Agony?
Yay.
Agony Kerman. Trying to take out the Mad Lad pad there. How rude. Um, but it seems like they will end up winning this, unless unless the Shark can come back from a 3v1. I mean, it did just
Oh
take
my
out
word.
it did
That's
just
nice.
take out that Hornet there, but it is being lit up again. Um, Man, quite some long battles here. Just surviving for a very long time. He's flying very straight, and thus has allowed himself to get shot but not
Got his teeth
damaged.
right through him. Yeah,
Yeah.
what the hell? I thought he'd
Oh,
taken out an engine or
he
something.
he is very unstable. It seems like though. Um, I'm not sure how it's. Oh, one engine taken out.
Oh, now it's down to one.
Yeah, and now it seems like he. Oh, there goes the second engine. So congratulations
That's
to
it.
Panzernoff. The plane that was never meant to exist has won again. Um, and we'll be moving on to the semifinals. Quarterfinal 4, and this time we have the honorable mentions of the angry French noises from Ace
Bonjour!
Rapill.
Oh, he ha ha.
And the X-103 Excalibur from Jim and Saw. Um, two very good planes that sadly didn't win a round, but they both proved themselves to be exceptionally good in combat, so we were giving them a second chance this time around. And did I forget? I did. I saw the engine. I saw these things a little bit wider. Nearly forgot to turn it on, but we're good to go. Let's quick save it again. Into vessel mover, and get these guys straight into the air. So yeah, quite a laggy start there.
Is this the last Whiskers?
This no, because we still have semifinals and finals to do.
Okay.
So there might still be whiskers. It depends on the planes really. If the planes take off and they're all squirrely, then you don't get whiskers. But this time around, it's nice and neat.
Very nice.
Very nice. But yeah, quickly getting into to range here. These are both tri-jets. No, wait, no.
Almost,
No, they're both dual engine, but they're also very light, so you can get up there
almost
pretty
at
quickly.
range.
Hmm?
Do you reckon there'll be a missile salvo at the first opportunity?
I have a
What
feeling.
weapons have you
I have
got?
a feeling that the Excaliburs are going to launch missiles first. Um, but yeah, we're about to see, because we're just about to get into combat range. Here we go. And let's see, was I wrong or not? They're both in very tight. Yes, I was
Oh,
correct.
there's something.
It seems like the Excals got their missiles weighed like a microsecond before the
Can
angry
they
French
can they
noises.
fire those straight away? Have they got to lock on first with those ones?
The funny thing about the HEKV is that because they're space missiles, they can turn around so you can fire them while you're facing away from your target.
Sweet.
So that's what the Excals did. Um, my goodness, those missiles are coming real close. And
And there's a hit,
oh,
wasn't it?
that was a hit. It
Finally, missile hit from long range.
seems,
Finally.
yeah, it seems like one of the Excals was completely taken out, engines and all,
Oh, he's gone.
by missiles. Yeah, that kind of really sucks for the Excals. They're gonna have to do some real tricky stuff if they're gonna take over the angry French noises here. So they're blitzing in now. It seems like their HEKVs have thrown angry French noises for a loop. Two of them are 10 kilometers away, leaving this one to be very, very vulnerable. There's another missile heading in though, an AIM-9 Sidewinder, but it is dead. Wait, no, that was from these guys. Never mind. Um, Sidewinder launched. These things are very deadly at close range. Ooh, it seems like it did miss though. Um, he's in gun range. Let's flip over to not this guy. Nah, wait, was it that guy? I think it was that guy. Something just blew up. Oh, the Excal that died immediately just hit the ground. This guy's teammates are not doing very hot right now. Never mind, he does have one friend, but the other guy's 12 kilometers away, so yeah. He does have an Excal on his tail now, lighting him up. But so far it doesn't seem like any shots have been landed, so. Oh, missile coming in. Oh! Oh! Excal taken out by a missile again! Wait, I think that's... Ooh, that's all of them dead. I didn't see the third one die. But, it seems like the Excals were taken out rather quickly, which is very unfortunate. I was
Yeah, it was
hopeful that
brutal.
they... Yeah. I was hopeful that they would put up a good fight, but I guess the angry French noises have proven
Well,
themselves to be the better of the two honorable mentions. So with that, they will be moving on.
Victory La France.
Indeed, and it seems like they're still lighting up the carcasses and firing a missile, which is kind of rude to be honest,
It's cruel.
at a dead plane.
Yeah.
But yeah,
One
so
dead plane, extra missile, and 40 hours worth of Chinese labour to get another missile off of the ground. Just, and a backflip.
but yeah, so now we'll be moving on to semi-final one, and yeah, we will see you there. It is time for semi-final one, and we join the Edgy's F502 Enforcer with the Team Masters, with the Excal, the Sheeden, and the SETI Fly. We saw that even in a 2v1, the SETI Fly was able to overcome that, and yeah, so...
It's certainly taken the #1 spot for planes, in my opinion, at the moment.
At the moment, yeah. But we still never know. We still could have the greatest upset in the history of sport. The only way we could find out is if we click start competition button. Oh my goodness, that was a.
I'm very excited about this one. You could imagine that each side is a real faction.
Mm-hmm.
They have like their own sort of characteristics and personalities, and I'm really excited to see them clashing. Quite honestly.
Yeah. We got some lopsided whiskers here as the 5-engined enforcers take off slightly quicker than Team Masters here, but Team Masters seems to really like height compared to most planes, so they might still have a speed advantage going in. Who knows? I mean, again, like I said, we could still see the greatest upset in the history of sport. We almost saw it in quarterfinal 2, but who knows? So we're about to get into competition range now. Actually, we still got about a kilometer or so. Right about now. Okay. Who would get their
Oh,
missiles off first? It
it's going
seems
to be a
like...
nice opening salvo
Yeah, it seems
coming
like...
from both sides.
Okay, yeah, so both sides have launched missiles. Alright, so it seems like there's missiles flying in from both sides. Only one missile from the Enforcer side, which is confusing because usually they're the ones that do the HEKV spam. Oh, missiles almost hitting each other there. It seems like the Team Masters have successfully evaded that, and every missile has missed because you know they are called missiles after all.
Yeah, we've only seen one long-range missile collision so far.
Oh, I think the SETI Fly blew itself up. It did. Okay. All right, we're gonna restart, and yeah. So after confirming the SETI Fly did in fact blow itself up, and it wasn't a stray missile kill, we have reset this. I had to reset it from crash because I forgot to quick save, but yeah. So restarting again. Hopefully the SETI Fly doesn't blow itself up again. If it does, then I'm not resetting
Yes.
it. So yeah, you've used up your one misfire again. But yeah, because this is the second restart, I'm just gonna time lapse the thing. So let's do this. All right, so it looks like the competition has just started, and who will get there? Okay, it seems like the SETI Fly got its missiles away first, nearly hitting the Sheeden there. We saw an instance of a friendly fire last episode. But yeah, it seems like nothing has been fired from the enforcers yet. That's kind of interesting. Only
Yeah, I thought there'd have been at least 2 or 3 missiles.
They're doing the trademark Team Masters blitz now, rushing straight in with the Excal in tow, of course, because as it being the tank, the heaviest plane, takes a little bit longer for it to get places, but it's still quite fast and it has quite a lot of fuel. Gunfire streaking in from the Sheeden now. Let's move into there. And launching a close range Sidewinder. It's got all of these enforcers up in a bunch, and it looks like it did it fire a missile? I can't tell. I'm just gonna try and keep my eye on all 3 of those for as long as I can. But I'm not sure who this guy's targeting. Oh, the Sheeden was taken out by a missile. Interesting.
That came out of nowhere. I didn't expect
Yeah,
that.
it did. It came from behind. I didn't even see it coming. I think that was a really close range Sidewinder, but it has indeed knocked the Shiden out. That is twice now. It still looks like it's trying to fire guns though. This leaves it just to the X-Cals and the Setsi Fly. If the Enforcer beats Team Masters, this will be the biggest meme in the history of sport. And trust me, I know this because the Enforcers are the biggest meme plane. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on back there. It seems like there's an Enforcer and the dead Shiden. Sidewinder away from the X-Cal here. That is an awfully close range Sidewinder. If it can keep a lock, I don't think it kept its lock. But he is in gun range now. Let me just make sure there's nothing blowing up back there. Nope. He's turned his back to the Enforcer for some reason. I don't know why.
Hopefully it's because he wants to help his friends out.
No, he launched a missile at a piece of Shiden debris. I'm not sure why, but let's switch over to an Enforcer now. This one's spinning out of control. Not sure why. It's not damaged.
It's doing the fancy. This is how I dodge all the bullets maneuver. I'm sure I've seen this once before.
It's not easy to dodge missiles this way, though. It seems like that Shiden is about to hit the ground. This guy is still spinning out of control.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, I think he just managed to pull out. This guy, not sure what he's doing here, but interesting. This guy is going very slow as well. This is bizarre. What's shooting what there? The SETI Fly has picked apart an Enforcer, is what it looks like. Can't really tell from afar. Where's the Enforcer? Down there. Okay, yeah, I think the Enforcer got picked apart. If it got any of its engines taken off, all of them are spinning out.
Yeah, it's a bit of a theme.
Actually, I'm not sure. This one... Okay, yeah, you can tell a bunch of pieces got stripped off, but none of the engines are gone, so... This guy's just chilling here, like...
The enemy are on the way. What's the plan? Well, if we turn ourselves upside down and spin real quick, I reckon we'll confuse them.
It's like they're toying with each other, honestly.
Yeah. See that one go? Oh, he's letting off a burst.
The X-Cal here, lighting up the Enforcer down there, which is still spinning out of control like he's a sitting duck. I guarantee you he's about to shred him here with this Gao. If he can, for some reason didn't take the shot. Very odd, but he has placed himself, or maybe not. Okay, I was gonna say he placed himself on the Enforcer's tail. There is a semi-dogfight going on here. I can tell this is going to be a long battle already. No one just... Okay. Gunfire coming in for the Enforcer as one of its engines flames out and spins out of control again. It seems like... Oh, it's being ripped apart and... Oh! What'd you say?
Oh, to see that he's taking those hits. But all of his engines seem to be happy. And he's got a lot of thrust. I don't think those planes rely too much on the lift. It's more of the thrust, so...
Yeah, but it seems like these Enforcers, they're too unstable and they spin out of control too much to effectively get kills. This guy is basically in a hover right now.
He's doing an Elon Musk like SpaceX landing a Falcon 9. Oh no, he's moving on.
Yeah. This guy's being oh, he's still alive, but that was a big hit and
just doing cartwheels.
These guys, yeah, they're just dancing around. Something. Oh, I thought something died there.
They did their training on Lilac Wars. Like, what's the #1 maneuver? Do a barrel roll. Did it fix things? What's #2? Do a barrel roll. Things are now fine. See, paid off.
Yep.
He's damaged, but he's alive. He's gonna go home.
He's
gonna have fun landing.
Flying away. If he flies out of load range, I'm not loading him back in. I'll tell you that much.
Oh no, yeah, these guys, they've had their shots.
It's like these guys are just like, I don't even want to shoot these guys. They're just spinning out of control.
I was gonna say, put them out of their misery now. Come on.
It looks like that's what's happening here.
There we go.
Devastating shots there. Looks like the Enforcer is tumbling now. Which one? This one, yeah. He's lost 2 of his engines. He is very unstable now. Holy crap, he's going fast. You spin me right round. Huh? Oh, jeez. What'd you say?
He's gonna rip himself apart if he goes much faster.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete Burns needs to eject.
Oh, this guy's only on 3 engines as well. Seems like the Enforcer's... Oh, this one's about to spiral into the drink. Oh! Seems like the...
Go back to Mr. 3 engines.
This guy is actually managing to somewhat hold himself stable and launch a shot off. which is kind of
This is the
crazy,
guy I'm
but
rooting for.
oh, okay, there we go. That guy's been fully taken out now, is what it looks like. Oh, nope, he's still spinning incredibly fast. Big lag spike there. But yeah, it seems like this one is going to go to Team Masters. I'm
This
not
one's
sure.
my favourite. I love it when you can take quite a few things off of a craft and it still try to fly.
You know it's good when it's not recognizable anymore and it still flies. But yeah, the gunfire rolls in now, and it seems like that the Enforcers are not gonna survive much longer as it gets its center engine thrown off and is spinning out of control yet again.
He's gone. He won't be able to recover from that nonsense.
The craft that spins more than the Amari. This guy's about to hit the ground now. My
Yeah,
goodness.
I guess by all rules, he's still technically in the game, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he still has an
He
engine,
could
so.
fire a burst off at the right time.
But, oh, the other
But
Enforcer died. And this one just hit the
he's
ground,
gone.
so, yep. Unsurprisingly, it seems as if the Team Masters will be moving on to the finale, but congratulations to Edgy. You put up a great fight. You killed the Sheeden, something that not many planes can say they've done. So congratulations, but you will be moving on to semifinal 2. Alright, time for semifinal 2 now. We have the ZFJ307B Hornet from Panzernoff and Angry French Noises from Ace Verco. The honorable mention now fights a finale, where a finals winner. And we shall get them straight into the air. As we, oh my goodness, they knocked around.
Ow! I've been blown off my chair.
And I put them way too close, but yeah, now they're upside down. Okay, whatever. They can stay like that for this round, but yeah, it seems as if the Hornets are getting into the air faster than the Angry French Noises. But then again, with 2 engines versus 3, obviously there's going to be some kind of advantage. But yeah, these guys are actually really quickly getting into combat range. They're already 3 kilometers away from the pod. So any second now, roughly, we should get these guys straight in. But I don't know, honestly, this is going to be a pretty close battle if you ask me. Do you have a favorite for this round?
Well, obviously the Hornets should win. In case, obviously, if the angry French noises, if they can get some American or English mates to back them up, then obviously they'll win. Sorry, I've been playing lots of Hearts of Iron, but since I've got loads of really cool French friends. I'm happy either way, but obviously the Hornets should win. Obviously,
Yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? We could have the
no,
greatest upset in history of sport.
I'm
Yeah.
just pretending to be biased.
All right, so we got HEKVs from the Angry French Noises here, kind of throwing the Hornets for a loop. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought something got hit there. I think a missile just hit the ground.
Yeah, missile.
We've got 2 separate 2v1s going on. We've got 2 Angry French Noises and a Hornet over here, and we've got 1 Angry French Noises and 2 Hornets over here, although one of them is still being chased away, so it's not looking good for this Hornet over here. Angry French Noises, the honorable mention, might move on to the finale if they can keep up this advantage, though. But then again, we've seen the Hornet pull off some incredible upsets, and that AIM-9 missed. So who knows? I think I just saw something blow up of some kind. I think that Angry French Noises just got hit. Yeah, it seems like one of its wings has been dislodged there. Yeah. What'd you say?
Oh, yeah, I was just watching the flaps on that fall off.
Yeah.
I love
It lost quite a bit of its wing surface. I can't say it looks as beautiful as it did before it launched, but
Still looks cool.
yeah. Oh, some bullets striking there.
Oh, he's been blown apart by it.
Looks like the Hornet hit a weak spot there, which is not something you should really have on a.
Yeah.
You gotta cover them up.
Only a few rounds. What was it with? A minigun?
Yeah, no, it was with the Vulcan 20mm turret.
Right.
Is what I think at least. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Hornets use GAU-8s. Oh wait, it seems like this one's lost 2 engines and is out of control.
Oh.
That's an
doing
interesting
another
turn.
disco spin.
Yeah, this guy shouldn't be shooting at him then if he's just a dead plane. This Hornet here firing a Sidewinder at. Wait, is there 2 dead Angry French Noises? No, there's only 1. This one just hit the ground as I switched to
Plop.
it. But yeah, we now have a 2v2. No, yeah, basically 2v2, but with the distraction or the angry French noises. Not sure there's anything behind us, but it looks like both of these. Oh, there was some lag. I think this guy's still being stripped apart. These two guys flying kind of in formation here. Oh my goodness. Oh, the dead one hit the ground. But now we have a proper 2v2. Missiles away, Sidewinder away from the Hornet there, and Sidewinder away from the other one as well. They've got these guys pinned down pretty well. Unsuccessful joust for both sides there. Oh, lag again. Not sure why. Flipping around quickly as oh my goodness, another. I think that was a missile from another Sidewinder. Oh, nearly missing. Angry French noises down there. This guy's about to light up this this Hornet here. But it's a question of can he make those shots up? And he is firing at the other Hornet. So we're almost in a kind of in a conga line now. This is like a half fur ball. Oh, there are kind of two separate. Oh, geez, a near collision there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, wow. Oh my goodness. So what am I trying to say here? The angry French says, "Ooh, gets a hit on one of the Hornets, and it seems like it is spinning out of control here." A very slow pass by after that. I'm not sure what he lost.
I think he's gonna recover okay.
I can barely hear you.
I don't think the Hornet minds he's been hit. He's recovering okay.
Yeah, and he's still managing to turn incredibly fast. Seems like there have been no casualties since, though. And the Hornet is getting this guy in his sights. Oh, I think he landed hit. Oh! It looks like he found the Angry French Noise's weak spot again. He got eviscerated there. Those Gaos are deadly against these guys. Now there's only one left, this guy being flailing out of control. Doesn't seem good for Angry French Noises. And oh, another hit. Oh! Knocking
he's taken out his wing.
Yeah, he's taken off a single wing panel, but he's still managing to survive just fine. If this guy, it's going to be difficult for this guy to win here, but we've seen it happen before, so you never know.
You got to remember, he's against the Hornets.
Yeah.
So, I don't think all bets are off.
No. But
there's a nice split.
He's still targeting the dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if he can take this guy out quick, but oh no. A hit.
There's
nothing.
a little hit.
Oh, those are gonna be.
Hit.
That's. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, it's like there's a core part that seems to take one hit and it bursts the whole bursts the whole craft open.
Yeah. All right. Well, the upsetter will be moving on to the finale. They'll be going up against the Team Masters. They were able to beat Team Active, but will they be able to fight their biggest enemy yet? We shall find out right about now. Yes, that is right. It is time. We have reached the final of the finale. We have the two best teams that we've seen in this season so far. That's right, we have Team Masters consisting of the AFX-04 Excalibur Morgan from Kaz, the X-Ray Sheeton XF-03 from Maximus Light, and the T-13M9 SETI Fly 2 from Reverend Jellybeans. And on the opposing team, we have the ZFJ-307B from Panzernoff, the plane that was never meant to be submitted, but has proven to us that it is indeed worthy. Without further ado, I think we should get straight into the final battle. This is definitely going to be one hell of a battle, so... Right away we see all of the engines lighting up, and this will indeed be the last Whiskers we see of Season 5. Very sad indeed, but time has to move on, and change happens. So,
I'm very excited for this match because we've got the Dream Team there versus the Hornets. It really could go... Anyone could win this one.
Yeah, because we've seen Team Masters wipe out basically anything in its path, and at the same time we've seen the Hornets surprise everybody by destroying planes that people just didn't think were capable of being destroyed. So this is honestly, who knows how this battle is going to go down. One wrong missile hit and it can go either way. We're in competition range now. Planes are turning around and HEKV should be fired off any minute. I said any. There we go. Some HEKVs coming from Team Masters with the best pals up there, the SETI Fly, and the Shiden rushing in as fast as they can with the Excal Morgan in tow. If any of those missiles land, because there's a third one heading in now, then that will be a devastating first start. But it seems like all of them have missed, and the Shiden and the Shiden and the SETI Fly are within range. There is a Sidewinder coming in for the Shiden though, because it did pop flares, but it seems like it has missed. Yeah, this is quite the oh! It looks like one of the Hornets got hit there. It was this one. And it seems like it is missing some of its front wing, but it is still flying just fine. Wow, these craft are really durable for what they are. There's gunfire streaking in for the Shiden over here, and the Shiden is turning to joust. And it seems like he's gotten the upper hand. A missile away, heading towards the SETI Fly. Let's see if this missile can track here. I'm not sure. Oh, that was a really close shot by the missile there. SETI Fly did launch an HEKV, but it missed. I think it's looking to... Oh no, it still has some HEKVs down there. I don't think any craft have died yet, which is pretty surprising considering how close range they are. But the SETI Fly does have gunfire coming in, and a missile! Oh! SETI Fly taken out by a missile.
Oh, the engines are out.
They are. But the Shiden is lighting up a Hornet, and it does look like it's doing some significant damage there. Just barely missing. But this thing is known for being able to track on really, really well. And it's really tracking on hard here. I'm hearing explosions in the background. Oh! One of the Hornets was just taken out. This Hornet is out of control, but firing missiles. And this Hornet is also kind of out of control. It seems like the Team Masters have the upper hand so far, but with the SETI Fly dead, although still acting as a decoy there, it's given the Shiden and the Morgan an extreme advantage. So, oh, I think one of the ZFGs just took another missile hit, or was that another one? Yeah, this one's taking another missile hit. Ooh, he's barely managing to stay alive right now.
Oh, excellent.
And it looks like he is somewhere over. Where is he? Wait, he was over here somewhere. Oh, it is. Wait, is this him? I'm not sure. It's not looking good for the Hornets right now. It seems like the Team Masters does have the upper hand right now. As this the damaged Hornet is being lit up by the Shiden, and the undamaged
so
one.
They're both taking him down. They're going to take him down together.
Yeah, it seems like that one up there is getting picked apart even more.
The lone Hornet really needs to move in now.
Oh wait, the second Hornet is trying to strip apart the Morgan here.
Okay, here we go.
If he can manage this, which I doubt it because the Morgan is known for its strength. But if he can take him out, then that will certainly give the Hornets a fighting chance in this. And oh, some devastating shots there. The Morgan is losing control. It's lost its It's lost its Saturn engine in the back, and is now solely relying on its NMB engines. Can it still be competitive? Probably, but now they're in a big joust. But everyone chickens out. It seems like the Shiden is still picking apart the Hornet over there. I don't think that's gonna put much of a fight. This is the real battle right now. With the loss of the Saturn on the Excal, it's finding it much harder to turn around quickly, but still managing to put up a good joust fight there. But for some reason, this Hornet is flying away. Oh, yeah, it seems like the last Hornet there has been picked apart. Now it is a 2v1 against the Hornet. It's going to be very interesting to see if one of them can come atop the winner here. But with the Shiden rushing in now, very, very, very quickly, does not seem like this Hornet is going to be long for this world. Who knows?
Yeah, it looks like he's missed his opportunity.
Yeah, who knows if he can pull this off. Oh wait. Oh, I thought the Shiden ran out of fuel for a second, but it just switched into no afterburner in a very rough manner. Near collision there. My goodness.
Very close. That was very close.
It was. It seems like the Shiden and the Excal are now both targeting the Hornet here with guns, and it's struggling to get a lock on anyone right now. Let's focus in on the Hornet now as the Morgan is lining up shots here. Another lag spike, not sure what that was about. The the Hornet lining up shots. That was really close, but none landed. Oh, fire shots coming in from the Sheeden now. These are some real close shots. If these can land. Oh, near hit there. He's just flying straight towards the ground, unsure why. Nearly hitting the ground there. Oh, the Hornet turning up now to target the Sheeden. Was that a hit? I'm not sure. If he can take out the Sheeden, though, that will be impressive. But this... Oh! And both engines stripped off. Oh! The
it's
Hornet
ripped to
is
pieces.
wiped out.
It was nice to see it try to hold its own at the end there.
It was a very impressive showing from Panzernoff. A plane that was like, this is still in its beta phase, it's not very well. Stood up against Team Masters and did a phenomenal job. So, honestly, everyone that was in this episode has nothing to be ashamed about. If honestly, like, even that, just everyone in this season did an amazing job.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially.
What's the state of Team Masters' craft? What's left of them? How are they faring?
It appears as if the XCal lost its Saturn engine and a few other bits and pieces, but it's still flying because I think it's an absolute tank. And the X-ray Sheeden is fully intact from what I can tell.
Doing a victory roll.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But yeah, like I said, anyone that competed in this episode did a phenomenal job this season. Just getting here is a feat of its own. So congratulations to everyone, but especially congratulations to Panzernoff. And then major props to Maximus Light, Reverend Jelly Beans, and Kaz for winning Season 5. Yet again, Team Masters. My goodness. I mean, I had high hopes, and you proved them right, so congratulations. And yeah, Season 6
thanks
will
for
probably...
inviting me.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for inviting me to watch as well, because, yeah, the work that people have put into these craft is amazing, and I've got the... have the fun of just getting to watch the main event. So it's very nice of you to invite me.
Thank you so much for coming out today. It was a pleasure having you on.
That's cool.
So season 6, season 6 should be starting probably near the end of the summer, around August or September. And a rules video will drop then on everything to do. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure on the Discord, Kaz will be running an off-season event. So be sure to check in for that. But yeah, that pretty much concludes Season 5, so, yeah, I guess just have a good one, and, as always, peace out.